Hi! Today I wanted to talk about perspectives or just everyday life, and it has to do with attentiveness and being aware of your surroundings, I guess. I'm just gonna try to make it clear to you, but what I want to talk about is how everything in everyday life can seem like a bit of a rut. And it's always the same thing, always the same view out of your window, always the same people you're talking to that have the same looks, maybe even wear the same shirt. I hope not too many days in a row, but it's the same every day. And I think that something that we all kind of forget because of this non-change of environment or being so stuck to one place a lot of the time, we forget that there is so much to see in everything and everyone, and I kind of wanted to talk about that because I think it's really special. Like, I am in school now, so I see a lot of the same people every day, and some of them I like, some of them I don't like, some of them I don't really care about. And the thing is that when you're in a class with a lot of the same people a lot of the time, you kind of get used to the way they sound, the way they look, the way they behave. But when you actually look at people, oh god, this is where it gets too deep. When you actually focus on someone and the way they move and the way they talk, it can be so much more and so different from what you used to see because you only see the surface. And when you start looking really intensely, not in a stalker way, but if you start actually paying attention to what you're looking at, you can see a lot of new things in exactly the same place. For example, I've been standing in the same room that has been my room for 7 years now. That is also pretty much the same as it was yesterday or a week ago or a month or even a year ago. But still, when I look at it, I can see things in a much more intense way than I do when I'm just gazing over it. It's all the same. And when you look into detail, oh god, I need a better way to explain this. The point is, there is much more to something, or I find it easier to explain this with people. You know how someone's voice sounds. You find someone's voice annoying or soothing or neutral or plain or whatever you think of them. You know how it sounds. But when you're in a conversation and you're not really participating actively, you can just look at people and listen to, not even listen to the words, but to the tones that come out their throat, basically. The way they sound. It's weird. It's just, you have to try to really understand. But you can listen to someone and think you know what they sound like and then realize you don't know anything at all. Their tone is actually really special. Their voice is more high-pitched than you realized, or they have a freckle on their left cheek that you never saw before, or I don't know, they're more muscular, or they are skinnier, or they are, I don't know, there is something about them that you didn't see before. And I feel like this is the case with almost everyone. You can see something new in everyone all the time, which I think is really special, and we should pay attention to more because it's cool. We should really appreciate that because I don't know. It's just really cool and special, and we don't notice it. It's there's so much more. It's like reading a book over, one of your favorite books, and the second time you read it, you understand more, you see new detail because you know how it ends, so you can kind of see, oh, that's where they go left, that's why they turn out there, and stuff like that, because you know the basics, but so you can see deeper than you did before. And I feel like this is a whole new perspective that we should pay attention to. If you get stuck in a rut at your place or your school or wherever you are, your work, the thing you do at your job, the people you communicate with on a daily basis, just try to listen to them on another level, and you might find out something that is really special or that you didn't know before. And it might be annoying, but at the very least you found out something new. That was my deep life lesson for today, and I hope you sort of could make sense out of that, and I'll see you next week.